to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe.
Can I vent on my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and booze. I can swim in my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Hold up, hold up.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for status. When you show your show no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant?
You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends when they toxic. What your life like? The gossip.
What the fuck is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic that ain't protocol.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. This could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
27 yards there, a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Mills. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. From 17 yards out. And the Texans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Wentz now to throw. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, it's Wentz. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Wentz. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that, I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Again, it's Wentz. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
The extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Play fake. Mills. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. First and 10, it's Pierce. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Play action now, Mills. Being chased out left. Mills hit, and he loses the ball. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. This one left side caught by Gibson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A give up the middle to Gibson. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Wentz going to throw. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Touchdown! Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Commanders have moved out in front. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills. And he finds Howard complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, here's Mills. Open man is Mechie, and he's got him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Mills. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. On 3rd down, here's Mills. And that It's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They find some open field here. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So Washington in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. And the Texans will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go play action. Mills. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Mills on 1st down. This ball caught by Mechie. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Mills again. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett, 37 yards. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. After the sack on first down, Wentz. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now Wentz on third down. And that will be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Wentz going to go on fourth down. And that is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first down throw for Mills. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Mills now. Left side, it's Dorsett. Touchdown, Houston. Philip Dorsett with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Texans have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Here's Wentz to throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. Curtis Samuel, 39 yards. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On play action, Mills. And that's complete to Cooks. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Quick throw to Collins. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Throwing, Mills. Right side, complete to Mechie. Will go down as a gain of 6, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Pierce will try to pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards.
He's checking. Under 10.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Mills. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pierce. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Dameon Pierce taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Important extra point up and through, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
10 yards there. Good for a Washington 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. In motion comes the tight end left. Back to throw. Wentz. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw is Wentz. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Now Wentz. And he'll complete this to Gibson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Wentz to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Wentz going to look to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field again, it's been a while since they've been out there. We just saw that long touchdown drive by the opposition. But remember, when this crew was out here last, Charles, they scored as well.
And let's make sure we give both offensive staff some credit, and especially the offensive coordinators, because we spoke with both of them in the lead up to this game, and both were really confident in their game plans. They felt like they had scouted their opponents and focused on specific areas in practice this week to make sure that they were ready to go. And frankly, it looks like they both did an excellent job.
Yeah, we'll see if those game plans can keep this streak of touchdowns going here. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stick.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on